A Fiery Tale is a fantastic story about a young, arrogant prince named Orion. He's blissfully unaware of his privileges and doesn't want the responsibility of being prince. So rather than following the request of his mother to slay a dragon that's threatening their kingdom, Orion runs away. He finds himself at the home of an older woman who agrees to take him in and teach him how to live on his own. He makes new friends, he falls in love, and in the end decides for himself to face the fierce dragon. The idea of creating my own animated children's film came about from the frustrations voiced on my Facebook page, Gender Neutral Parenting. The characters in children's media are always very narrowly defined, they're very stereotypical, they're all white, well-off, able-bodied, heterosexual, there's no real diversity. So the fact that we're well into the 21st century and these animation studios are afraid to include homosexual or gender variant characters is really a shame. I mean, we're still trying to get equal unsexist representation of female characters and unracist representation of people of color. So what's really going on here is basically that these companies are afraid that if they do anything out of the ordinary or anything too forward, that it's going to affect their bottom line. They don't want to lose any money. So rather than just sitting around saying somebody really needs to do something, I realized that I'm someone and I can do something. I can make a real change in this area, especially with all the resources of the internet right here at my fingertips. So I paired up with a writer and a good friend of mine to create an interesting story along the lines of a traditional fairy tale that would be intriguing to children and adults. So we purposefully included characters diverse in many areas, including race, social status, ability, sexual orientation, and gender identity. The main character is actually gay, and there's a gender variant youth in the cast. We put these characters out front in order to really create this visibility and this diversity that we're aiming for. Now, the story actually has a lot of different layers. It isn't just focused on the sexual orientation or the romantic relationship of the main character. There is action, there's adventure, there's love, there's loss, there's tragedy, there's a lot of things that are going on. I feel like anybody who is watching this is going to find something to relate to, and they're going to find a character that they like and can see themselves in. So while we have a really amazing story and we have some really great people working on this project, we still need funds, especially if we want to do this project right, to really create a quality film and to show those big companies that there is a demand for products like these in children's media. So making a movie like this isn't cheap, it isn't easy. I'm dedicated to putting the hard work into it, but we still need money. So please, if you support this idea, if you want more diversity in media, if you want to be able to have movies like these to share with your kids, your grandkids, your nieces and nephews, every little bit is appreciated. Please donate. You can follow the development of A Fiery Tale on Facebook and on Twitter. If you give us a like, we'll keep you up to date with what's happening with character designs, animations, giveaways, and all sorts of things. So thanks for helping this dream become a reality.